Hot like fire. Come on. Come on.
It's a part of the New Orleans culture, really, and most of the guys went to high school together for originating the band and from the roots starting up the band. Of course, today there are a lot of different faces because this is actually, we're coming off of our 18th year anniversary. So only 2 guys are left who've been here for the entire 18 years, but everybody else has been around the culture and in New Orleans, born and bred in New Orleans, and been around the culture. So it's our duty really as musicians to help preserve and keep our culture alive. So we step up to the plate and we accept it. Part of the New Orleans culture as far as marching band. And the marching band, the brass band is just a New Orleans culture. That's one of America's oldest treasures, man. Brass band music. And that's one of the reasons why I survived so long, because you had to come to New Orleans to get it. So until different companies and clubs took a chance in having these musicians travel independently as the brass bands, because you would always get musicians from the brass bands that would play with James Brown, you know, they would get big time gigs, but their roots were still actually in the New Orleans style, New Orleans culture. And a part of our culture, we have jazz funerals and different types of functions to where the music is actually different. So at a funeral, we might play a slower dirge type song and then go into an upbeat type spiritual, and such as like I'll Fly Away or something. And that's actually uplifting to the spirit, even singing the words to it. It's actually like a part of the healing process. So with all of that spirituality and all the different cultural things we're around, it's already embedded in you.
Sure.
It's just, we call it the New Orleans swag. On the outside looking in, you're thinking that the entire UK is the same. And I guess people think the same thing about America until you experience. But every different individual city, they have their own slangs, they have their own things they eat, they have their own way they communicate, their own way of life. So the cultures are different in every city. And it's just like back at home, it's like Louisiana is Louisiana. It's different from every other state, but inside of Louisiana, you still have Orleans and the different areas that have their own things that are in that area. So you might find it a bit different in every area, but you might find similarities also in every spot. For another 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We've been here for almost a week now. Another 2 weeks we'll be here. And Hot, the number 8, brassband.com has our entire schedule. You can also log on to True Thoughts. You can also find out our schedule and upcoming events over there. And we know we've been doing it annually for about 6 consecutive years now, man. It's like our second home. One thing, the people here have a different appreciation for it. I guess because they can't get it every day. So when we come, they embrace it and they love it. This is Big Al from the Hot 8 Brass Band, all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana in the USA. Whenever we come to Wales, please come out and support the Hot 8 Brass Band. We appreciate all the love and support, and we love you right back. We're going to leave it all on the stage. Come out, support. Peace and love from the Hot 8.